Okay, welcome back. Today we are going to work on part 7 of my daily trumpet routine, and this part is a part I made up a little bit later from the rest of the exercises that I put together, and this exercise is probably the one that made the biggest difference in my upper register because it gave me the consistency and the stamina, and it's basically interval studies, and you start on the lowest note in the overtone series that you could play. Well, actually, not the lowest tone, but the lowest real sound. Like you're going to start on a low G, and you go all the way up to a double G, but you're going to go by intervals. So you're going to go G, D, take a little break, then you're going to put the instrument on your face again, G, G, and you're going to go up to series like that. So, and I'm going to do it on every note, starting on G and working my way chromatically up to C. So it's going to be like this. Then take the horn off, and again you want to keep the same setting for the low note as you do for the high note. That's the trick. Again, we're not robots, but you want to have as little change in embouchure from low to high as possible, and this has really made a big difference, and this is probably what gave me more consistency than anything else, because before that I could hit the notes but it wasn't very consistent. This made it really accurately. Let out the spit. It's like Niagara Falls in there sometimes. Okay, that's the first set. Now the second set is the same thing, only I start on an A flat, second and third valve. If the note comes out fuzzy like that, just keep the air moving until your lip finds its sweet spot. Next one. And the idea is from going from the extreme low to the extreme high is forcing you to try to not move your embouchure as much. And the less adjustment, the more accurate your notes are going to come out. And your pitch will be better overall, too. You might have to adjust a little bit if you go flat up high, but overall, you're going to be doing well. Okay, now I'm going to do the same pattern on A. That one was a little sloppy. I'm going to try it again. That was an example of putting a little too much pressure to get the high note out. Air pressure, not lip pressure. And if you overblow it, you don't have the accuracy. Starting on B flat. And again, if you like this, hit like and follow. And also, if you'd like to get a copy of these routines, email me at vin@atouchofjazz, and I'll send you the Venmo information to buy the book. It costs $40. You get it in PDF form. It's always important to take a nice, relaxed breath before you play, too. Now we're getting to the extreme high notes, and as I've said before, when it starts to get too high, if you feel like you're putting too much pressure or working too hard or hurting yourself, stop. This is not a short walk, it's a long hike. So take your time and let it happen naturally. When you try to force the upper register, sometimes you create more problems than you're going to help yourself with. So always take it easy. It's okay to strain a little bit because no pain, no gain. But on the other side of the coin, if you're straining too much, you're going to damage. You're not going to build up. So always stop and rest, or stop and wait for the next day. Okay, I'm going to start on a B now. Always take the horn off your face. Okay. And the last one is starting on C up to double C. Um, don't feel the high notes have to be really, really loud. A nice soft squeak is all you need just to get the feel for it. And then as you get better at it and your embouchure adjusts naturally, you'll find that'll come out better. Okay, and before I finish up, just remember, if you like this series, please like and follow, and you'll be getting more every day. And also, if you'd like to get a copy of my PDF, you could go to Vin@atouchofjazz, and I'll get back to you with my Venmo information, and I'll send you a PDF file. Okay, here's the last set. Okay, a little bit flat, but again, my main range is up to a G. The double C is more to make the G more consistent, so things aren't going to be perfect when you're doing these exercises, but when you get on the gig, you're going to feel a really big difference when you're playing normal stuff. Okay, have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another exercise. And the next set of exercises are more jazz licks, so some of you might find this more interesting. It's what I use to keep my improv chops up. See you tomorrow.